Hey guys, it's Lisa from Own the Day Planner. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how I make these adorable DIY gift tags that you can use. They're great for personalizing gifts, sending along a note, wrapping around a stack of old letters you want to keep. Really, the uses for these are endless. And what's the best part of all this is that you can make these at home with materials that you already have, using your scraps of paper from previous projects. So if you want to find out how I make these, keep watching. All right, so I went to my scrap pile and pulled out just a couple of pieces of scrap cardstock, like scrapbooking paper that I had left over from other projects. And so we're going to use these to make a series of adorable DIY tags. Now, there's a couple of ways you can go about this. If you have a tag that you've received from a gift or a gift package that you actually like the shape of, then you can go ahead and use that as a template. If you don't have one, you can easily go to your local dollar store or find them on Amazon really cheaply and purchase a set of, these are just craft gift tags that are sort of a standard size with the hole there. I think I got these at my local dollar store, probably about 10 in a pack for, I don't know, maybe $1.25. So fairly inexpensive. They're just made from craft cardstock. But of course, if you already have a shape you like, great. And if you're a great artist or you have a steady hand, you can even draw your own template, the size that you want, have them in multiple sizes. This one has some little cute curves here, and then it does the same curves on this side with just a hole in the middle. Now, obviously, if you had a gift tag that was ready for you to use, you can just use that as a template. So I'm going to use this one. I've used it many times. As you can see, there's a lot of pencil marks on it, if the camera would focus. No, that's okay. So what I do is really simple. So I'll start with one piece of cardstock. Usually I will, if I have any straight edges, of course, try to use as much as possible a straight edge so that I won't have to try my hand at cutting that. And as much as possible, if the bottom also has a straight edge, I'll just kind of put it down there. Now, this one happens to already have curved edges. I do have a corner rounder, which I could use, but in this case, it's going to be fairly simple. I'm simply just going to take a pencil and I'm going to trace the shape here, the outline, as well on the corners. Remove that. Oh, don't want to forget to do your little hole punch spot. So you can just go in there and mark where the hole punch was. And then I'm simply going to cut around this. Okay, so once you've cut around it, you still have that little hole punch. Now, one of the reasons I use pencil for this is because a lot of the times, whether the cardstock is white on the back or is double-sided, which sometimes happens, I can easily go in with my eraser and just remove the pencil marks. That comes out fairly easily. So one thing you want to do is go ahead and take your hole punch, whichever one you have, and just go in there and punch the hole. And then you have an adorable little tag to personalize gifts or to send along with letters. And I just think it's a really cute and awesome way to not only DIY and personalize these kinds of things as opposed to purchasing them, but also use up all of those lovely scraps from prints that you love or from leftover projects. So I'm going to go ahead and make a few more, and I'll probably just speed this up for you. All right, guys, so there you have it. That really didn't take long, and I now have a series of really adorable gift tags that I can use for a multitude of things, whether it's gift giving, whether it's wrapping something, whether it's personalizing, or even for yourself if you're labeling or tagging things perhaps in your craft room. And obviously, a cool thing about these is you can leave them as they are, whether they're thick or thin cardstock. And of course, you can also laminate these. You can get several in if you do own a laminator, and you can have these as laminated tags as well. And then you just simply repunch the hole as you've done it here once it's been laminated. Another thing that I like to do, which is fun, of course, and those of you in the planner community can relate. This is an A5 Carpe Diem that I'm in the process of setting up, and a lot of times we like to decorate the inside pockets. So a cute little tag like this could be something that you could really personalize with your theme. So for example, if you were doing a floral theme and you wanted to use some of your floral cardstock, you could do that. If you were going for some sort of nature theme or whatever the case may be, whatever it is that you have in terms of your patterns, it's just a cute little way that you can add something adorable that you've created yourself. All right, so there you have it, DIY gift tags using nothing but what you already have at home with you. Some leftover pieces of paper or scrap cardstock, a hole punch, a pencil, and a pair of scissors. So if you like these kinds of videos and you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a good old thumbs up. Maybe leave me a comment below and let me know what you are going to make with your DIY projects this week. Would love to hear from you. And if you like this kind of content, anything productivity, planner related, A5 planners, inserts, and of course, productivity and lifestyle hacks, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Would love to have you stick around with me. I release new videos every week of this type, and also product reviews for things that are crafting and planner related. So until the next video, bye for now.